Oh, fuck. Well, hello there. And welcome to another episode. As you can tell, I'm kind of using my GoPro tripod here. This is the leg, you know, smooth leg. Anyways, so today, I'm going to be doing M4 or any kind of other assault rifle. I have 3 different mags here. These 2 are mid-caps. This one's a high cap. If you use high cap, I'm sorry, you're going to have problems reloading in the future and for feeding, but it's really easy to fill this up. You just open the top hatch and then just pour all your BBs into the hole here that I'm fingering. Anyways, fuck mid-cap, or high caps, sorry. I love mid-caps. So I have 2 different kind of mid-caps here. This one and this one. This one is a QRS mid-cap and only holds 120 BBs. It's fairly decent, but if you had an Odin speed loader, it's going to kind of be difficult to pull this thing right back out from where it's at. But other than that, if you have like a normal speed loader, like the bigger ones to kind of force them in, and should be fine. And then you have this lovely Crytek one. I actually really love these ones. One of the main, actually a couple of main reasons is you can, when you go to feed the BBs in here, you can actually see it through the top or the side here, and you can also eventually see it through the top. It's kind of dark, you can't really see it right here, but you can definitely, when you go to fill it up, see it here. Another feature that I like about it is that you push this orange button on the bottom and you slide, depending on which way. If you have the arrow pointing up, then you're gonna push it in and then slide this piece up. And then you're going to come to the top here, where it's just before where I was talking about, where you can see those BBs, and you're going to push it to pull it out. And then you can actually see how many BBs are in here. This is actually one of my favorite mags that I really like, that are especially mid-caps, and these only hold 150, which is quite nice. Now they say don't overfill it or anything like that, but you don't have to worry about that. If you just pull this out and then you just feel it, you can get it all the way down to where the base is, or just before the base, which I recommend doing just before the base and not all the way to the base, just in case there's any problems in the future with the spring, because the spring will be a pain to replace. Anyways, so now we're gonna go ahead and head outside to do some tactical stuff. Yay! Exciting. Okay, we're outside now, and right now I don't have a mag in, but now I go to put mag in. Anyways, so when it comes to reloading, tactical reloading, whatever it is you gotta do, what you're gonna be doing is, if it's a normal reload, you're going to fill your hand down here, and there's a fly on my hand. Anyways, you're gonna fill your hand down here. Your gun is gonna stay like this. You're gonna pull your new mag out and do just like the pistol and get the next one in. And while you're doing that, this should already be gone back in its little home, which is going to be difficult for me because I have to like force feed it, and then you should be able to keep going. Another one being another tactical reload, where you then have it in your hand like so, depending on which your dominant hand is, whatever. And what you're going to do is you're going to keep this hand like this, but when you have to reload, just drop this to slide this one in. So don't even fucking worry about if that drops, and just throw it in. And that's how you get it. And it's also, if you're just behind cover and everything, it all works the same. I have pretty tracers, so I'll know when. Now, another thing is, some people like to make it look pretty cool, where after they get the mag in, they'll just pull as if they got a round in the chamber. You don't really have to do that. Mid-caps do feed really well. When you get done loading them and unloading, and say if the session's done or you're done playing, just hit the release button on top to get the rest of the BBs out so it doesn't ruin the spring, because you don't want a broken spring. Broken springs are bad. Let's see, another one is, you got a slink. Slinks, I have mixed feelings about slinks. I'm not really fond of them. People have a 2-point slink, and people have a 1-point, 3-point. And so I don't really like them. And if you're wondering what a slink is, A slink is something that holds your gun and along your neck/shoulder. So it's just basically a gun holder for your body. As for me, I like to have a little clip on my vest here, and then depending on which gun I'm using, like this one already has a pre-made hole that you can just fondle, and then you just grab this and yeah, clip it on in. I can't see it. There you go. You just clip it on in and it sits. Now, I had somebody one time ask me in the arena before if this sitting here would affect my movement. Yes and no. Yes, because it's hitting me in the dick constantly because of my light, but no, because I could just pick it up and move. Now, it's going to pick up my vest, obviously, until I de-slink it, de-guard it, but that's not hard to do. This one, you just press the button, and I'm already set, ready to go. I don't think I missed anything else, except for just typical loading, unloading, reloading, tack loading, cover stuff, whatever. But, yeah. Pretty colors.